And that one hammered. That's back there. That's long gone. And with 2 strikes, Jorge Posada blasts one out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Just missed.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Way inside, and that hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Hunter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Verdugo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Al Kaline. Flied to right his first time. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
In the background is a blind spot.
Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball? And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, Michael Yount up next for the Astros. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Robert Yan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Ripken sends it across the first. Rutschman retired. That's out number 3. 1 left for Houston, but they still lead it 3-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Well struck right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall. Mike Schmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Yanks held in check, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back in New York, and the batter now, Victor Tovar. Tovar measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Center field, Hunter has it sized up and makes the grab. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now, 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hunter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now, Todd Helton. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And next for New York, Jorge Posada. Posada with a swing and a drive deep to left. Yan ranging back, hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That clips a corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Seager. Stroman back to work. There's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, a left-hander, also throwing. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big man right there. Cal Ripken getting down and dirty makes a nice play. You know, over the course of his career, we knew about his bat, but quietly he had 2 gold gloves.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Cal gets it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs. Backed off the plate that time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Jan hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Seager throws to first in time. Digging in, Al Kaline. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. Or with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ron Marinaccio.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Michael Jan. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now, Robert Jan. And a foul ball. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Victor Tovar up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jeff Bagwell. The Yankees looking to rally. A wind in the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to kick the pitch. Looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Mike Schmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. And they take care of Schmidt for the out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one hammered left field. That's back. It has the distance. Oh. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Todd Helton will hit next. And a strike. Ripped to third. Sends it to first. What a play. Inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Scott Efros.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Victor Tovar. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Efros, in his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. In the air, out towards right center. Hunter sizes this one up, squeezes it, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. That's down and in. A slider missed. Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes the 2-2. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. And Acuna retired. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball. One strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Back now in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped in the air, left field, under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And it's still a 3-2 ball. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Gonzalez deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Michael Yan. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Yeah, that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hunter settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees 2. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it off.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mariano Rivera. And this is who everyone came to see. He needs just 1 save to set the all-time career record, and he's got the chance right here. On the ground, bats up with it. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And up next for New York, Al Kaline. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run at second. And a good eye there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Mike Schmidt. Trying to deliver as the hero. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Rivera is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros strand the tying run on base to win it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.